Well, looks like we made her through another year. It's been an eventful year, strange one. Been a lot of things, a lot of change, a lot of things have happened here in the past year, and some of them been good, some of them been have you scratching your head a little bit. I've uh, I've seen a lot of change. I want to this year probably one of the highs was winning a Spur Finalist Award from Northwestern Writers of America, which was a thrilling thing, and I'll never forget that one. I was named Spur Chair to head up the Spur contest for the Western Writers of America, which I still believe is a premier literary award in America. And I was asked to head that thing up, and it's been a lesson in a lot of things, and I've struggled at times to keep up with everything, and logistic nightmare is really what's been. I mean, trying to keep up with everything, trying to keep up the books and the registrations, and I have a bookshelf over this direction over here that is absolutely plumb full of books and entries, and I built it just for this contest. I thought I had more than enough room. I don't have enough, and I'm going to have to make some changes for next year so I have enough room to put everything down. That's been the toughest change, toughest adjustment I've had, trying to incorporate all that, plus trying to do work my full-time job, and fortunately, I'm pretty well on the home stretch on that. And as I've said before, and I'll probably say again, because I'm more than happy about the fact that I may not be working in the not too distant future. I'm not going to say exactly when, but it's coming. And it's this past week has been a rough one. We came back from that cruise that we took, and we came right back in. I think it was 75 degrees when we landed that morning, and where I woke up, and we were coming into port. And so watch us coming into port. It was about 75 degrees in Miami. When I went to bed that night, after flying into Columbus, Ohio, and then driving home, when I went to bed that night, it was about 19. And then the whole week, we really went to pot from there. It got down to probably around zero that week, and I figure with the wind chills, it's probably below zero. It was pretty tough, and it seemed even tougher after coming from the tropical climate places like Aruba, and it was quite a change for a guy who doesn't much like cold weather to start with. So that was tough on me, but we've adjusted to it, and now it hit almost 70 the other day, I think. And I think it's close to, I think it's in the 50s today, and looks like for the next 2 weeks, it's probably not going to get, during the day, it's probably going to be about in the mid 40s. So I can take that a lot better than I can that nasty weather, plus the wind, plus everything we had at the plant where I work at's been froze up. We're still shut down. We haven't got it all taken care of. We've had plenty of things burst and explode water and other things all over the ground. So it's been an exciting time at work, and so we may still be another week or two before we get all of it ironed out. And that's been tough, but tonight is New Year's Eve. I'm going to celebrate it at work, and they say what you do the first of the year, you do all day year long, which means 6 hours on the New Year. I'll be at work, and I'm hoping that ain't what I do all year, but I'm sure it'll be a bunch of it, plus all the overtime that is required in that job now, and I won't be sorry to kiss that goodbye. But a lot of things are going on. The Spur contest is coming near the final stretch, and it's going to be awful busy from that point on. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get it all done, and that's got me worried. Plus, probably the thing that worries me the most is that when we present these Spur Awards in June in Grand Rapids, South Dakota, when I present these awards, I have to pose with everybody. What scares me the most is posing for pictures, something I've really never enjoyed too much. Along with the fact, some of the winners may have some names that are difficult for me to pronounce, and me being a hillbilly and everything else, I'm hoping I don't butcher the names up too bad and hurt anyone's feelings. That worries me. That worries me worse than the logistics of trying to keep up with everything is messing up somebody's name. I know that's important to them, and at that moment, being presented with one of those awards is a big thing, and you really don't want it butchered by an ignorant hillbilly that can't pronounce name. So I don't want to embarrass anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want that to happen. That worries me more than anything. So I'm hoping that a lot of people win named Smith and and things such as that make it a lot easier for me. But I'm sure that we'll get a couple that'll be a challenge for me. And so I got all that going on. Mostly, I wanted to take this time. I'm going to probably show you some more pictures of our cruise, some video of that. But I wanted to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you that's been tough enough to stay with me through these videos. And I want to wish every one of you a Happy New Year. I hope 2023 is full of good cheer and good times for you. Maybe some bright spots. I pray that tragedies stay away from you in the coming year. And I've been blessed in this past year. I haven't had any close family members pass away. And that's not always been the case the last few years. And I pray that you enjoy that in the coming year, that the health of you and your family is excellent. I hope things go well for you. I hope many of your dreams come true in the coming year. And I just thank you so much for your willingness to listen to me, your willingness to put up with me. And I hope you'll come back in 2023. Happy New Year to you. I'll sign off now. Thank you very much.